Good morning, Minecrafters. This is Friday, August 22nd, 2024. Wait a minute. Is it 22nd? Nope. It is August 23rd, 2024. We are live here at the Steampunk Flying Ship. And our our friend, the snow golem, is unfortunately covering our place with snow. So we're going to have to alleviate that. But welcome aboard, folks. Welcome to Friday. Sorry for being here so late, but again, Uber has me going late, so I go to bed late. Anywho, we're going to be doing the giant redstone clock today while the creeper farm's going, and I like to lower the creeper farm, or actually make it higher, the one behind me here, so that way the creepers have a way to drop down here. All right, so we are going to get started. Let's go over the National Day Calendar real quick. Today is August 23rd. It is Find Your Inner Nerd Day, National Cuban Sandwich Day, National Sponge Cake Day, and National Ride the Wind Day. Now, the Nerd Day I could probably figure out, but the Wind Day I don't understand. It says National Ride the Wind Day commemorates the anniversary of the first human-powered flight to win the Creamer or Kramer Prize, K-R-E-M-E-R, on August 23rd of 1977. The Gossamer Condor flew the first figure-8 course specified by the Royal Aeronautical Society at Minter Field in Shafter, California. Slowly cruising at only 11 miles per hour, it traveled a distance of 2,172 meters. The Gossamer Condor was built by Dr. Paul M. McCready, amateur cyclist and hang glider. Pilot Brian Allen piloted the aircraft. Pretty cool. I had no clue about that. And that was back on 1977. Let me see. Gossamer Condor. So we have to check that out. So today is National Ride the Wind Day because of the Gossamer Condor. And I don't know why it's Find Your Inner Nerd Day. Let's find out about that. It says August 23rd. We are sending out an SOS for all the inner nerds today. It's time to show the world how amazing our differences are, inspire everyone to embrace our quirkiness by sharing what we love. I do that every Minecraft day. Don't see why it's today. No clue. I have absolutely no clue. Doesn't see, I love these things, but it doesn't actually. Some of these don't tell you like why this particular day. Maybe because a lot of colleges start back today, this week or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't say, but hey. Find your inner nerd, folks. So celebrate, let's see here. Celebrate riding your wind. We'll be doing that with an Elytra in a little bit, while eating your sponge cake and having some Cuban sandwiches while celebrating your inner nerd. So folks, that is Friday, August 23rd, 2024. We are going to be checking our audio. Nice. And let's see about this poor little let's see, our snow golem. Where is he at? Yeah, I don't need the snow everywhere, dude. Okay, you're killing me. Let's see where we can put my friend. I wonder if I can just get him to scoot down into the water down below. That would be easier solution. There we go. Get my rope back. Where's he at? Okay, dude. We're riding the wind. I bet you any amount of money he's still up there. was easy. Okay. There he is. He's fine. He's perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't need snow around here, dude. Let's see if I can make a portal and move him to that snow area on the other side. Actually, give me 1 second. Well, I never, I never expected that. Um, I think he just melded. I think he just melded. I didn't want that to happen. I assumed that because I could use snow blocks in the nether that he would have been fine. I was trying to get him to the other side of the river there because there's a snow biome on the other side of the river. Oh well. That was not planned, and I feel sorry for the little guy now. Oh no. Yeah, I can have ice here. I can have snow walls, but a snow golem, that's a no-go. Alright, I'm sorry, dude. Oh man, I feel bad. I feel bad. What I was trying to do is I was going to take him. I'll show you. I was going to take him right over here. Try to remember which. I think it's this one here. This is all I was going to do. Because it would have been a shorter distance than going across that bridge. But now I feel bad. He didn't deserve that. He was just putting snow down. Well, now I know, and you guys know, if you want your snow golem to survive, don't take him to the nether. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh wow, this is the it's this thing. It's the clerk tower. I'll show you here real quick. I forget which portal it is, but there's a portal over here, like that one. But this area over here is the snow biome. I was trying to bring him over here, but unfortunately, Mojang had other ideas. Poor little guy. So let me shut this down. Poor little guy didn't even have a name. Let's put the obsidian back. And again, I hope you guys are having a good Friday. Hope you had a good week. We finally got everything hooked up on the creeper farm. It should work fine, but there's a couple little glitches in the matrix. So once I can smooth those out, it'll be perfect. But for now, it's semi-perfect. Look at all that snow heat just that one little golem created. But that's good if you want to mob-proof an area. You get a snow golem like that, man, in your area. Mobs can't spawn on these little snow blankets. So if you want to mob-proof an area, that's the way to do it. You can also throw water down. It makes it a lot go quicker. But I got snow. Snow. I have redstone, and I don't want to wash that away. So I know the wood I just put back there, it has nothing to do with what, because I hit the wrong, clicked the wrong button by accident and made them planks instead of leaving these like timbers like this smooth. But it happens. I don't have time. I really don't have time to be playing around with that. Alright, so the problem I'm talking about up here, this is the trident killer, is that these guys fall into these little slots right here and they get stuck. So if I can have them, see now I'm really close to the ceiling up here, and I like to keep this the way it is, so this way, this is the music disc farm. So that's the thing I was afraid of, that it was too close to that little section there. And I think I can lower this possibly a little more. That's pretty close. Alright, the other option is put an ice block right in the center here. And this is going to be a little bit harder because this is the actual we'll have to organize this another day, but I definitely want to put an ice block right there. I don't know if I have any ice block on me. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Now the thing of it is, I used to have a shulker full of ice. I have no clue, absolutely no clue where that's at. So what I'm going to do, just in case I need ice, I'm going to put it right in there. Well, like I said, I was hoping that we had a little bit of room to let these guys collect on top and then fall down, but I guess it's not going to happen. And I got the extra glass because we're going to need it for these redstone lamps on the other side. These lamps, but for over there, we're going to make a giant clock right there while the creeper farm is running. And now I'm curious to see if these guys, if what we just did helps them slide into that trident killer a little bit easier. Let's just wait and see if anybody's falling down real quick. I just saw the first one falling, so let's just hang tight until we get a couple of them, and then we'll go down and check. I forgot to, oh shoot, I forgot to open that thing up. Much better, much better. That's what I wanted. The only thing is, I gotta fix this thing. We're getting backed up with stuff in here. Let me see if I can collect at least the snow real quick. Surprised papers in here. Now I know why papers is in the overflow. Oh boy. We can put it temporarily in the minecart, and then I gotta figure out how to get rid of this extra storage, or not extra storage, but this excess that's in the storage, the overflow. Let me make these into blocks. If it isn't one thing, it's another. Here we go. Took care of that. I need wood for chests. I don't know if I have any extra wood for chests or not. Oh, bingo. Take those two, might as well. Put these up there. Oh, there's redstone lamps. Nice. I'm going to be using those. Okay. Well, for now, let's just put these underneath because I have no time to make more storage. Throw some hoppers there. There you go. Just have to keep doing that until I have time to fix the storage. Might as well grab this. See if there's any more redstone. Grab the observer. That. this is definitely not the proper way of hooking up a circuit. I have somehow the storage hooked up to the paper crafter, and unless the paper crafter is running, it's not going to let the stuff go into the storage. So I gotta put a temporary patch so that the thing can actually work. Could have sworn I took one of these shulkers with the redstone stuff in it. I might have left it up top. Oh man. I'm looking. I have to get the. Well, I might not need quartz crystal to make this. Where is that? It's got to be up top. Let me go up top and get it. Oh boy. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there we go. Let me grab these and the stone. Just put this in there and this and this. Crafter. Try to make a repeater. I think that's what it's called. Ah, Lord. That's what it doesn't have enough power to go into this dropper. Wow, really? There we go. Then they all should go in their proper bins. I want to fix this when the get this other thing running again. Alright, let's go back up top. At least now our gunpowder's going where it should be going. Now, I'm not really making any paper. That's what that minecart's for, is pick up new paper and deliver it. This thing is packed with paper. So what it's actually doing is just triggering that rail right there, and that's causing this stuff to create a firework each time it goes by. Just like that. And hopefully the stuff on top is making stars. Yep. And we can double check the rockets down here to make sure we're getting rockets. So we have red, gray, magenta, yellow, and orange. Hopefully we can finish. That was my main goal, is to get these all filled up with 41 stars per dispenser. And get extra gunpowder too, because I want to get that wood farm working with the TNT. So I need lots of gunpowder for TNT. But I'm going to be up here building the redstone lamp, that giant one, so I'm hoping while I'm doing that, this farm will be cranking out the creepers. And I've left this down below, so that's the other thing. Alright, we need, I think, glass, red, and redstone. Okay, there's the redstone. I think that's all the redstone I have left. Let's turn this back into dust. Obviously, I guess you need a torch too. I don't know. Let me see. Ah, be darned. We don't need glass. Ha! 1 second, guys. I gotta mob proof that platform because we're gonna be working over there, and I don't need any creepers dropping down on us. Let me just do a double check. That's what I was afraid of. I have a couple of platforms. I have that one there and a catwalk up top there. So if it's dark, they'll have access to our backs. I don't want that. Let's go fly down and get some more carpet. I don't think I have any more carpet left in, or wool. I don't think I have any more wool left in these. Just a gray. We got that. Yeah, that's all the wool we got. Great. Yeah. So let's go and get some more wool. I figured I was going to use the iron golem to cover those areas, but it appears that the iron golem has a mind of its own and it goes where it wants to go. So unless I made a track for that golem to follow, but yeah, I think this is simpler. So let's go get some more wool. You can actually make a wool farm. You have to put a sheep inside of a little pen that has a dispenser with shears, and every time the sheep eats grass, it clips the dispenser clips the wool. Last time I got some type of glitch where if I left click, instead of cutting, it actually hits the sheep, so I killed. Oh no, that wasn't it. There was a mob and I was shooting arrows and it got the sheep. That's what it was. But I got no sheep in there. Alright, let's go back to the top. Wish I could fly all the way to the top, but I had to block that off so there's no sunlight coming in. Oh, let's make sure that I don't hear that trident killer. Let's go turn that on. I was also thinking about making like floors in here so it's easier to navigate this area. Hopefully we won't get hit by a creeper. Oh, that's why there's snow up here. Aha! Except for that one little spot. Nice. So the snow golem did a little bit of work up here. Yeah, you want to make sure that any spot that's could spawn these guys is covered with something. Looks good. Yeah, this looks alright. These are all lower slabs, so they shouldn't spawn on there. Alright, I guess we're safe to start putting the stuff in. Now the thing of it is let me try to match this clock. This is a larger version of that clock. So let's see what kind of damage we did. I wanted to make it, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 5. Right, that's 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't ask me why I forgot what 7 times 5 is, but I did. Yeah, it's 35. Alright. Let me check the audio. Nice. Alright, so we're just gonna fill these in here. Let's turn this around. Hopefully we don't, as long as we don't hear that psst sound, we're okay. Get the lamps. The next trick is going to have to connect these to the other clock on behind us somehow, some way, so that these light up for the appropriate hour. So there you go. Now we're going to have to do one next to it, another one next to that, and then we go up catty corner or diagonally. So that's the center one, and we're going to go 7 across, right? 1. Don't ask me why, but it loves going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Then we go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. So I left this catwalks in there because I got it in order to for the yeah, my first day speaking. In order to get these redstone lamps to be activated, I have to connect them to redstone somehow. So these catwalks will be like scaffolding for me when the time comes for that to happen. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My game, for whatever reason, the rendering takes a little bit to catch up. And I'm playing on console, so the whole purpose to play on console is so that you have maximum clock speed, and I don't know, I don't have it. And again, I'm using an Xbox One versus the newer Xboxes, so that could be it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, perfect, and then 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bada bing. Go all the way across. Maybe down. Okay. And like I said, we're going to go catty corner, just like the one down here. That's a smaller version of this larger one we're making. I just hope, because of this mob farm next to us, but we have enough room to put the redstone in here. Oh, I saw that. I saw it. Yeah. Let's see if I can get my bow. I'd like to know how he spawned, because everything is mob proofed. It could have been on some platform, some spot that I didn't have enough coverage, I guess. That's where he spawned. Can't see where. It might be these. Let me get my carpet out. Nope. Nope, definitely not. When that carpet sits up there, that means that's a half slab. Now, what in the world? Where did he spawn at? There's no other platforms that he could have. Maybe that? No. Nope, that's all covered. The game stays true to the rules. He should not have spawned anywhere. That's all covered, unless he dropped down from all the way up there. Don't know. Is he clipped? No. I have no clue. Okay, you know what? I like to take a look outside to see how this is looking from outside. But this is the smaller version of that clock, and that's the outside of the blimp. And this is governed by a hopper clock in the back here. There's, see how the amount of blocks are in here? When it counts down, it pushes the piston over, so that means it's another hour. And then I have, it's like a tape, redstone block tape that goes around and lights up each individual lamp. Now I gotta make a larger version of that for each. So one, considered 1 hour would be like 35 lamps is 1 hour. And that goes all the way up the side of the face of the blimp. I want to do a quick fly around outside, and I want to go down below. I want to go down below and check how the trident is working. Just gonna rock it out. We're gonna need more redstone, so there you go. And like that little clock, it's got to go up here. I hope I have enough room for the top. That's going to be a problem. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it might be. It might be. We'll see. But I need more redstone. Yeah, I figured if you go too far away, this turns off. Alright. So, let's just take a look at the rockets on the other side. You see how many rockets we got? I don't think I have any more redstone. We have red, gray, magenta, yellow, orange. Okay, we got 11 in there, 5 in there. Just make sure nothing's jammed up. Okay, that's jammed up. That's going to be an issue. The way you can avoid that is by making sure that you only have like a single pulse. But that's not for today. My goal for today is to make sure that that creeper farm itself is working. Excellent. I'm gonna have to put that paper somewhere. I guess I put it here. Make sure it's not jammed up again. Nope. Okay. Let's go back to the top. Okay, that's all the gunpowder for there. Alright, so I'm going to have to go into peaceful mode. Let me check these shulkers real quick to see if there's any redstone whatsoever in here. Now there's going to be two ways of me getting redstone right now. I can either definitely go down to the clerk tower and buy some, and then the other option is going to be going to the witch farm and let the witch farm generate the redstone. It's about 124. Okay, I'm going to have to go into peaceful mode, shut this off. That'll stop generating the mobs. Ooh, I gotta keep that running so I can get my trident. But at least we got the trident killer working properly, because they were getting the mobs were getting stuck. So at least this thing is working right. I gotta turn this thing off over here. Okay, I guess that's it. Let me go back up top and get my shulker with the emeralds and start doing some shopping. I can only be here for about another half hour, guys, because I gotta do Uber again today. So I know I came on late and I only did about 2 hours of this, but I just try to keep moving along as best as I can. Alright, turn this off and put this snow back in here. Put the carpet in here with this stuff and the glass, and yep, needed emeralds. I guess I'm going to take this. I'm just going to take this, and I'll just take this shulker. Let's go see if we can buy some redstone real quick, and then we'll go over to the witch farm. I definitely have to finish this cleric tower. Yeah, you're probably saying to yourselves, this thing, that doesn't look right. Yeah, you're right. It needs to get finished. I stopped midway building this to do the July 4th fireworks extravaganza, but it went from July 4th until today, so I got kind of sidelined. Let's grab some of these emeralds. Might have to go to the raid farm because oh no. Yeah, you got to be close by to these guys for them to reset. Okay, I can get from this guy. Thank you, sir. Get it from this guy. Thank you, sir. Let's see if this guy reset. Nope. Probably won't be until like after 2 o'clock Minecraft time. Check out my friend here. Yes, sir. And this gentleman. And this gentleman. Thank you, sir. And this gentleman. Okay. Who else? How about this guy? Yes, sir. And this gentleman. Okay. This should give us some lamps. Let's go fly it back up and see what we can do. That was the main idea for me making that tower, so that these guys would sell us plenty of redstone. I gotta actually make the lamps first. Can I make it here? No. I do believe I'm gonna need more of that glowstone. There we go. There's more lamps. Yep, I got some lamps there. Yep, that's it. I wonder if I have any more glowstone in here. Excuse me. That's the other place you can get glowstone, is at the witch farm. Alright, get 20. There we go. 28. Let's put the redstone in here. There's plenty of glowstone back at the witch farm for sure. I saw that before we left. I forgot that that's the ingredient for redstone lamps. I'm getting a feeling like this top part is going to be a little bit short, so we're going to have to adjust the face of it. But I tried to make an educated guess when I built this, so another one of my infamous glitches. When I click, it don't release. Alright, so the next one's going to be catty corner, so it's going to be right up here. And then over and up. Same thing for over here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the bottom one first and then go up. Okay. So that's only 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see that top part's gonna have to somehow go on top of the blimp. Like, it's gonna be a little bit off unless I make these shorter. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna stick up. That's only 1. I gotta go 2 more. It's going to be a little weird. It is what it is. I'll have to adjust it as we go. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why I wanted to do that, but I thought it'd be cool looking. The clock on the side of the blimp. Alright, let's see what time it is. It is 1:34. I think we have enough time to get started with that, and then well, I got redstone. I just need the glow powder. I'm gonna put the snow up here real quick. And we're getting close to Halloween. Well, not close to Halloween. It's not even September, but here in Florida, we kind of celebrate early. So I definitely want to do more with that witch farm because it's like a haunted, a haunted mansion themed area. I would love to do more with that. All right. Oh man, I better see if there's any gunpowder left. I can make some more rockets real quick because we're running low. That's right, the witch farm creates gunpowder. Never mind. Let's just head on over to the witch farm. Yeah, this is my nether hub, and I definitely need to customize this better. Since I got carried away with a couple other projects, I have been putting this off. And since we're getting close to Halloween, this could be another type of haunted, spooky type of build. It's working in Nether, so we'll see. But got a little bit of a way to go yet before we get to the witch farm, and then we'll continue. So here we are. This is the witch farm. This platform is going to be a steamboat, just like the steamboats on the Mississippi River. If you've ever been to Disney World or Disneyland, there's the Haunted Mansion tour, and next to it it's called Frontierland, which they have the actual steamboats that go around the rivers of America. So this is my version of it. This mansion is it resembles Disneyland, even though I'm in Florida. It's easier, to me, it's easier to build the Disneyland version than the Disney World version, because the Disney World version is much larger, the mansion, or wider. So this looks, it's easier and it looks pretty close. At the top of it is the actual, where the witches go for the Trident Killer, and the base of it is where the actual hut used to be. The witch hut was at the base of it, around the water. But this is supposed to be a steamboat, and I got to finish building that. If you've ever been to the tour in Disney Land or World, they have a couple queues and all this stuff. I wanted to build all of that right through here, and maybe have like a minecart going through the building, just like a the tour. If you've ever been to the Haunted Mansion tour, it's like you're riding on this little cart that goes through the whole house. So that's what I want to do. Alright, so this is pretty much, and it's fine, it's almost sunset, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta do a lot more to this theming area here. It's supposed to be like a crypt opening up using lecterns. I'm surprised that's not lit. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Then I stole some skulk sensors and screechers from the Deep Dark to give you even that little bit more spookiness. This is the cat that came, Sabrina, from the original hut. All this is from the original hut. Yeah. And right in there is where the hut used to be, and now I set it up so that there's a water elevator that takes the witches straight to the top. And these are all the drops you get from the farm. So I know I have tons of this, tons of glowstone. I could use a little bit more gunpowder and redstone if at all possible. Let's see what I have. I could actually make these lamps here. Let's see what I can do. this to glowstone. You can also use these for fireworks as well, the glowstone powder. Wow. Yeah, I need a lot more redstone. Okay, so we're going to put that there, boom, boom, and boom. I think I took everything out of here. Yep. Alright, we can go use the farm for a little bit, and then I'm going to call it a stream, guys, because I got to start doing my Ubering. But yeah, I was thinking of putting a minecart rail line through here, so it'd be like going, doing the actual haunted mansion tour. Decorate it even more, make it darker and all that stuff. Alright, I gotta get, yeah, I don't have snow in here. I'm gonna have to get some blocks to encase this up there. Take that and that, I guess. Alright, let's pop this out. That was close. If I didn't have that slab in there, we could get hit with the potions. Alright, I'm going to hang here for a few minutes, guys, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Now, if you're holding a looting 3 sword, you get even more increased drops. So make sure you're holding that sword, even though I got a looting 2. Looting 3 is preferable. That's the highest you can go in Bedrock Edition, and you'll get more drops. Okay, a few more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to call it a stream. sunrise. Morning sunrise. Enjoy that, folks. Alright guys, I'm going to go into peaceful mode real quick. So, I wish I could stay a little longer, but since I got up later, yeah, I only had a lot of time. I didn't have a whole lot of time to work on the Bedrock project. But let's see what we got. Wow, that's not bad, eh? Because that was completely empty when we first started. Yeah, we can make speed potion out of this sugar. The thing I'm thinking about for Monday, since we're already out here working out this way, is to set up better storage for the potions, because I'm getting overloaded with potions here. So maybe Monday we'll sort out this potion storage area and continue getting more glowstone and redstone, perhaps gunpowder too. We can use the witch farm as we're working on the storage here. But yeah, let's go outside and then we'll do a proper farewell for the weekend, and we'll pick this back up on Monday. Let's stay out here so you guys get a good view. How's that for Halloween theming? If you're trying to figure out what that thing is to your right, my left, above, hanging out there, I'll show you. That's supposed to be a ghost. But little did I know that if you want a creeper face on a banner, you got to use a creeper mop head. That's another reason why I have that charged creeper farm that's not working right now. I got to get that working too. Alright, let's go see if I can get you guys a raid. Take a look real quick. Who is on right now is, looks like Acho, A-C-H-O or Acho. You can try going into Acho's or Acho's channel real quick. And let's start the raid. Be in there in a few seconds. Thank you very much, you guys, for keep checking out my channel. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and share if you can. I have a community tab that you guys can download my world or join the Discord. So here we go, folks. Have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday.